Okay, yesterday you were introduced to the equation of a circle, which was x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. Remember, your center is hk, your radius is r, so when you have a number here, you have to square root it to get the r. Today, our goal is to be able to write equations that look like this, like this. This is an equation for a circle, but if you look at this how it is, you have no idea what the center or the radius is. So what we're going to do is put this in this form. Okay, if you analyze this here, you have a binomial with x raised to the second power. So what we're going to need to do is complete the square with x. So first I'm going to get all my x's in descending order over here. I'm allowed to swap these two because of the commutative property. Addition is commutative. So 8x squared plus 8x. And I'm going to add in my blank because I know I'm going to be completing the square. Next I want to do the same thing with my y's. But right now my y squared is over here. So I want to add y squared to both sides. And so I have plus y squared minus 2y plus blank is equal to 64 plus blank plus blank. Now the reason that we're getting our x's together is because we want our x's together as a binomial raised to the second power. So it's kind of like we're breaking down the problem. We got the x's and we're going to complete the square with x here, and whatever we get there we need to add to this side. We're also going to complete the squares with y, and whatever we get for that y there, we're going to need to add to the other side. Golden rule. Now how did we complete the square? It was b divided by 2 squared. So in this case, that's 8 divided by 2 squared, because remember that's b. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 squared is 16. We're going to do the same thing for our y's. It's b divided by 2 squared to complete the square. So negative 2 divided by 2 is negative 1, and a negative number squared is always positive. Alright, so our next step is to make this look like that. So what we need to do is write this as a binomial squared. Well, the trick to that is to square root x squared and get x, bring down that symbol, plus, and square root 16. For the y's,